Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back into the forest. So it's been a while since we've been back in the forest. It feels like it's been forever since I haven't played it in a couple days due to all the other new games and the new half-hour episodes of each daily games, but we're back in the game that started it all. And by it all, I mean the channel. So I know I said I was going to do log holders, but I don't really see a point for this episode. This is the last episode before the new update, which comes out, let's see, I'm not really sure when I'm post this, so it'll probably be coming out like a day before. I think that's gonna, yeah, probably a day before. And this will be the final episode. A deer just spawned in there. How rude. How much we got here? 335. Hopefully none of this gets deleted. That's our hope and dream. Actually, we should be starting like here. And, God, that sun's bright. I'm really excited for the new update. I don't know what it's going to bring. They're going to have to bring something pretty big, I feel, because of all the new big games that are, out on the market. I feel like the Forest needs to. I feel like they're going to push for a big update, if you know what I mean. They've been really quiet, I find. So I haven't really been on the forums, though. So maybe they have said what's in the new update. You guys usually ask me what my predictions are. Like, I don't really have any ideas. I'm going to say one new animal again. I think they'll fix some bugs. I think they're going to add one major mechanic. What kind of mechanic would they add, though? I feel like they're going to add... Some kind of new building. Wait. I haven't looked at this in a while, so let me just look through this. Is there something that's scratched out? Because usually that's a sign of something. I hope they bring a new effigy. I'd like to start using effigies again. I know they anger them, which would be pretty fun. If it draws them in and angers them, that'd be pretty awesome to make a bunch of for a season, just build them all in one place so they're all going to be hoarding in one area. That'd be hilarious. Start like a little war going on. Hello, stick. It feels good to be back in the forest. This is a really relaxing game. Compared to other games I play, this one's really relaxing. It's like really hypnotizing. Stranded Deep's coming out pretty soon too. I'm pretty excited for my new webcam to come in that I ordered. Hopefully it works decent. I'm not really liking this one, so I just find it still has too much blur. Like, moving my light over here did help a little bit. You notice I haven't been doing any hand actions. That's why it hasn't really been noticeable, because I don't really do hand actions. Because if I was to do hand actions, it's... yeah, you can tell, probably. It's pretty motion blurry. This is supposed to be an HD camera, but it is not HD. I can tell it's not. It's like looks like an upscale. I know I'm just down in a little corner, so it doesn't really matter, but I can tell. It wasn't worth the money. I'll probably sell this on like GG for like 20 bucks to a college student or something. Maybe 15. If this new camera works out. Well, we'll see. Gotta wait and see, I guess. eBay's a crazy place. Like, I paid $30 for a $100 webcam, so I'm not really expecting too much. But that's okay. I'm a gambler. I like to take chances. I like to make. I actually have never had a bad eBay encounter, so it's kind of neat to actually have a bad one. I'm pretty smart at buying eBay. I always read every description like to the T just to make sure, Like, I think I said it had a little bit of wear on the outside, but who cares? You knock $60 off a price, just for a little wear on the outside of a camera. That's not really a big deal. Just a little paint scratch, I guess. And we'll see. I feel like I know why they're selling it for cheap, because the camera has a bad mic in it, but I'm not going to be using their mic anyway, so that's another plus. Because I did research on the cam. It does have this really high pitch like whine to it, but I'm not going to be using that, so it doesn't really matter. It's like perfect for what I want it for. And with that, that's why I haven't been playing horror games as much, because I can't really get a full reaction off this cam. You know, if I jump up and be like, you're not gonna like, yeah, like that, you're not gonna see a good reaction compared to a smoother motion camera. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. I need better lighting in here too, I know that. I mean, I got one little lamp in my room, so I'm not really sure what to go with, but I'll figure something out eventually. There's no rush. I mean, like, I'm not like a huge YouTuber, like, I don't need a green screen and all that stuff, like, it's just a little hobby I do. Like, I find making videos pretty fun, so. I thought I heard something. I haven't seen a cannibal in forever. I was actually thinking about making this episode about cannibals, but since I'm not seeing any, I thought that deer was a cannibal. I was like, really? It just feels good to be back in the forest. Nice half-hour episode. When the new update comes out, I'll probably do the day it comes out, I'll probably do, if I'm not working. I really hope I'm not. I don't think I am, though. If I'm lucky, I'm not. If I'm not lucky, I am. But anyways, I'm going to do like a 10 to 15 minute episode on that day. Just so I can get it out that day. For, like, you know, just get all the important information out to you guys. And then we can switch back to the half hours and stuff. Probably won't be daily. Just because of all the other games I play now. But it'll still be in the mix. It will never die. It will never die. Never say never, but it may die someday, you know. If they stopped updating or something, yeah, I'd probably stop playing it then. As long as the forest keeps updating, I doubt I'll stop playing it ever. It's just way too easy to record the forest. So, you know, that's why I started it, so I'm never going to stop doing it. It slowed down a little bit just because of all the other games. I hear it wrestling. I'm having a pretty good day so far, so I felt like I gotta record while I'm still in a really good mood. Had a great day at work. Got an award for being amazing. Came home, played some Smash Brothers with a friend, destroyed him in almost every round. This has been a really good day for me. Even though it's gonna be a couple days in the future for you guys, that's okay. Trying to get ahead on recording some games. That way I can have days at work. You know, I don't have to come home and rush a video, because I don't like rushing videos. It's not fun to rush. I just like to take my time, you know, edit them the way I like, and make them as good as I can possibly make them. That tree, whew, that was making me dizzy. We are running like low on room on the channel though, like for games. Like I have more than 8 games going now. So let's see. I got the Forest, Unturned, 7 Days. That's 3. Rising World, Salt. That's 5. Life is Futile, 6. Grav. That's the new one. I was gonna record that actually right before this, but that was a poopy mess up, and for some reason I couldn't get in game anyways. So I just kind of gave up. That game takes a long time to load. So does Life is Futile. So that's 7. There is an 8th. What is the 8th? Oh, I feel really bad for not remembering a game. Long Dark. That's the one. I kind of dropped Don't Starve. And there was a couple of people that liked it, but I just really didn't enjoy that game. It's a good game. I'd probably play it by myself, but I just didn't like recording it. It just gave me way too much issues, and I don't know. I think I'd have it more enjoyable to play it by myself. For now. I know there's Don't Starve together, but I don't know. Not really, I'm just not really into Don't Starve. Not saying it's a bad game at all. It's a good game. I just am not as into it as some people. Oh, thank God there's food on this. Oh, we got cannibals. Yes. We have cannibals. Oh, I shouldn't have put... Nah, I'm just gonna draw. I know it deletes... Actually, no. We won't delete it. We'll hang on to it. See if it'll be in the next episode. Yeah. Hey, that fish go up there? Oh no, I'm holding meat. There we go. Okay. Oh, we have a watch. Hey, 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 hey. Ambush in the Fog. Season finale. There he is. That's actually a really good name for an episode. Ambush in the Fog. I might actually use that. Even though it's not really intense or anything, but... Ambush in the fog. I'm gonna ambush you in the fog. Oh, you suck, lady. Stay down. Come on, free hit. 2... Trying to get that perfect block. Come on. You see that? You know you played the Force for a long time when you can block like that. Wow, I'm so good now. Like, I know I let her have a bunch of hits there. That was just... Oh. That's how you perfect block. You just gotta be perfect. I don't think anybody else has actually figured that out quite. Well, probably there are, but none who analyzed it as much as I just did. I think I got it down to timing now. That's cool though. That's how you like really can fight them. That's gonna be really useful. What was they doing? Hey, hello, head. Let's go cut down some more trees, I guess. Wait for some more cannibals to come along to destroy. And keep on talking about life. Oh, life is futile. See what I did there? Anyways. I missed the question of the day. Question of the day. So what do you think is going to be in the next update? Not what you want next update. What do you think? Just one thing that you think will be in the update. For sure. Like, not for sure. You know what I mean though. Like, what's one thing you think will be in the update? If you had to take a guess. If you were making a bet with all your money, what do you think would be in the next update? What would you say? There you go. I was saying a new mechanic. What was I gonna say? I think they'll work on like I want to say a roof system, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, like how like this is like gonna... Oh, it's a deer. Whew. Don't do that, deers. There's a lot of deers around here. Keep hearing running. Could be me, but I don't know. Sounds like it's something like creeping. Stupid raccoon. Oh, not chasing you today. Let's cut down these. Imagine if all the trees respawned in the update. Oh my god. That'd be horrible. Considering we've already built all over there. We got the goal to cut down the entire... No, I'm just kidding. That's never gonna happen. I know we've taken a big chunk of the forest down, but it's never gonna happen. The forest multiplayer, that's probably not gonna ever happen, like, again. I don't know, it just wasn't... It's not as fun as single player, I don't find. I always found this game to be better as a single player game. I mean, there's so many other games that could be better on multiplayer. Like, why would you want this game to be multiplayer? Maybe someday it'll be ready for it, but at its current state, I don't think it's... You lose too much, and then it just gets really... Things get really bad. Like I said in one other episode, like, Nuke and I went off, found a server, and there was like 10 people on the server, and we were getting like no frames. Even then we had to get away from all the people, and then even then it was still, the longer a server's up, the worse it gets. That's how this game works. So I suggest staying away from online play, and like maybe playing with one friend might be good enough, but even then I think you would have to restart the server quite a bit. Well, we got a good chunk done today, and we still got a lot of time. This is a pretty fun day. Not thunder. Like, remember, this game's coming out on like PS4 next year or something like that. Like some weird thing like that. So, well, that's the plan anyways, which is really, really a bad idea if I think, because I think PlayStation people are gonna trash it if it comes out like this. You know, get all those Call of Duty hipsters and all that stuff. And whew, it's not gonna be good. Unless they're gonna put it up as like an alpha and like, you know, update it on the PS4 or something. I don't know. We are making good progress though. I can say that. Why does my axe keep switching? Actually, you know what we should do? Did I not upgrade this? I feel really bad if I didn't upgrade. I didn't even do it. I didn't even notice. Because it's been so long since I've like, feels like it's been a while since I played. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry. We could have been doing this so much faster. Oh well. We got a lot of, we're not even like, we're like half done, so we still have a long ways to go. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. You can only learn from your mistakes. That's the best way to learn, is to learn from your mistakes. Most people, you know, you gotta learn it before you make a mistake. I don't know. Making mistakes always is a good way to learn a lesson, I think. Inspirational quotes by StarMeister. Hashtag inspirational StarMeister quotes 2415. Hashtag. Speaking of hashtags, follow me on Twitter. Just do it. Doesn't really matter, actually. I do go on Twitter. I try to go on Twitter at least once a day, though. There's not usually much going on, but it does give me inside scoops on a lot of game developers use it, so I usually use it for that. You know, I can see the Salt updates and stuff like that. Usually right on Twitter, and Islanded. I usually follow Islanded. I still follow that game, even though I can't play it. I haven't tried the newest version. Maybe it does work now. It has issues with AMD graphics cards. So, maybe he fixed it. That game's going to be $10, I believe, once it comes out. My eyelash, there's something in it. God, that hurt. Oh my god. The heavens are raining upon me. That is beautiful. Reasons like that is why I play the forest. It's so relaxing. Look at me, I'm just chopping down trees, looking at rays of sunshine glistening through the trees, thinking about pizza and luscious cheese and pepperoni sauce mix on top. God. Pizza. I got pizza on the mind. Great. Oh god. Pizza is my favorite food. Hey, you can see it completing. It's going this way. It's coming from over there. That's actually so funny. I didn't even think about it until now. All I see is like, oh, that's completed over there. It's building this way. Where's all the tortoises? That's actually so funny though. We still got a lot of trees in this tree line. And then we can, once we get, hopefully, I really hope there's not an update that ruins this. I'm gonna, like, cry. I'll have a 20-minute episode of me crying. If it ruins this. That is not a guarantee. But yeah, I really hope this new cam works out so I can start playing horror games again. I don't really have much reaction to horror games, but you guys seem to like them anyways. I will say that Five Nights at Freddy's, the original, did get me pretty bad in part 2. I like smashed my hand off that desk. It really hurt. That did get me. So maybe stuff like that would happen again. I don't really scream, so you won't have to worry about screaming, but I do jump. Like that made me jump. Like I got that. I want to get back into the Five Nights at Freddy's. I'd rather play the first one than the second one. Is that a deer? Yeah, it's a deer. I don't know, I found the first one a lot more fun and scary. Like the second one's harder. I found the first one more jump scary. If that makes sense. That leaf. Don't do that. Thought it was like Judy sneaking up on us. That's right, I still remember their names. Starvin, Marvin, Judy. The Pablo trees. I remember all that those names. Bertha. I feel like I'm being like watched because I keep hearing like, you know the footsteps they make when they're running up to hit you? I keep hearing that. So I think they're like around, but I think they're just watching me. I feel like my nose is stuck together. Wow, this tree's really high off the ground. Back in the forest. We're in the forest. But yeah, like I said, probably like a 10 to 15 minute episode if I'm home that day. If I work that day, then I'll probably just, record a half hour or something when I get 20 minutes to half an hour when I get home and just upload it the next morning. That's really the only things I can do. I do my best, guys. I do my best. The Force is definitely still my #1 game to check for updates. Because I'm always excited when a Force update comes out. I'm usually like awake the night before. I'll just be like, come on, I'll count that timer down. Although I stopped watching the timer because they're usually off anyways. I really hope it's not a co-op based update. I really do. I really like recording single player Force more than multiplayer. It's time to go to bed. Good night. It's getting close to that in real time too. But not really. I'm still gonna stay up for a while actually. Need to get caught up on things like Agent Carter and Gotham. I watch all those superhero shows, so the ones I haven't really watched are Constantine. I'm pretty far behind on that. And Gotham, I'm like 2 or 3 behind on that now. I haven't started Agent Carter. Well, I might have now, but I haven't started Agent Carter. I'm all up to date on Flaro. That's the new name for Flash and Arrow. Flaro. Those are the crossover episodes. Flaro. Why is it so dark? Okay. Let's go up. Oh, that light. Let's cut down some more trees. What are those deer doing? Yeah, I'm eagerly waiting for Arrow and Flash to come back on TV. Those are like my 2 favorite TV shows right now to watch. I'm really excited for the new. They just announced that they're renewing them for a 4th season of Arrow and a 2nd season of Flash, so that's really a lot of hype and a lot of good stuff like that. I watch a YouTube channel. What's the name of it? I think it's called Emergency Awesome. The guy on there's Charlie. He's pretty good. He always gives you a lot of the inside comic book references and stuff to all the episodes. Also, kind of lets me know when an episode is aired, so I can like go watch it online or something if I missed it. He's pretty good. He's pretty big. He's been getting pretty big on YouTube. It's nothing like gaming or anything like that. It's just reviews on episodes and stuff like that. Thought I'd throw that out there. I like sharing like what I watch on YouTube once in a while. People deserve If they're good YouTubers, they deserve, you know, to be mentioned once in a while. There it is again. Okay, there's actually a guy this time. I could upgrade this with the teeth. Actually, what we're gonna do instead, since we actually have watches for once in our lives, I was like, what was the other thing? What was it? A head? I like the head bombs, right? I think the head bombs are what I like the best. Hello, Starvin Marvin. Here, I bring you this. Hello. Wait, no, 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 no. Come here, quick, 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 quick. Come on, come on, quick, quick. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Come on, get back up. Come on. Oh, God. No, no. Wow, maybe I'm not good as this as I thought. This guy's got really weird attack pattern. I can't, like, read him. There we go. He was really hard to read there, because his moves are all over the place. Judy had a little more, like, better attack pattern. This guy's just really fast. Don't try to read this guy. That's a good cannibal. Like, he's good at fighting. Do not mess with Starvin Marvins. We need lizards. No lizards around here, though. All lizards are over there where we started. They really didn't do a good job on that update where they spread the animals out. They really didn't do anything, really. If anything, it made it worse. Because I find deer are still over here, and lizards are still way over there. Yeah, I really hope this carries over. But, like I said, this is the final episode. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I know it's pretty bland at this point, but really, who else is really playing the Forest to an extent of this? I don't know anybody else is doing a project this big. Not that I really watch anybody else play the Forest anymore, so. Do 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 do. I would actually really, this is really random, but just because we were talking about comic book stuff, I would love to somehow go to Comic-Con this year. I'll probably go to the closest one to me, which would, I think that would be like Toronto. I think Toronto has one. Not sure though. I'd love to go to that Comic-Con. So I've never been to a Comic-Con, so like I always thought it was just for like comic book stuff, but it's everything. Like it's everything. So I feel bad that I never went before. I had to book those days off because I can do that. We're almost to 160 logs, guys. We made a huge progress today. This is a 1,000 section, so I think we've done at least half of it, at least. Well, not quite half of it yet. This is what this day is all about. Basically, the Forest is just me talking and cutting down trees now until there's a new update. And cannibal fighting, of course. Always cannibal fights. Like, if there's a cannibal comes along, I'm just gonna kill him because we need all the action we can get, right? Most people just run away from the cannibals. We're at that point where we just have to kill them. Because it's a change up, right? Like, you guys like building. Like, most people on my channel like building more than exploring. I've noticed it in like the views and stuff. The building ones usually do better. I still like exploring, but I like to build too. There's not really anything left for me to explore in the forest because caves are broken beyond repair. And we had the cassette tape journey, but we never did find cassette tape number 3. But nobody else is either, because there's actually a page on their Reddit It was like cassette tape 3, need help finding. Maybe one of you guys did that? But, anyways, it's still unfound. So it's probably just like bugged and just not in the map yet. Okay, our final tree, and then I think we're done. I'm all pooped out from cutting down trees. So yeah, question of the day is what do you think, if you had to make a bet, what do you think will be in the next update? Me, I just really have no idea. Like I said, a new mechanic, but I really don't know what a new mechanic would bring. Like, I'm talking something like big. But I can't even think of anything that big. So I just can't think of anything. I said one new animal. That's all I've got. Actually, instead of a new mechanic, I'm gonna guess a new enemy. I think there'll be a new enemy. I can't guess what type of enemy. It could be a wolf. It could be a giant spider. It could be anything. I think a giant spider, like a really like mutated giant spider, would fit really good in this game. I know we already have the spider mutant, but I think a real spider would be very interesting because we see those big cobwebs everywhere. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit the like button. It helps me out so much. Follow me on all the social medias you can see in the description, and Skype also, which I'm not on very often, but it's still there for StarMeister if you search it. And I will see you guys in the new update. The Forest Alpha 12. Here we come. StarMeister. Meow.